Good morning, guys. Happy vlog 3 or 4, I think, of Florida. We're off to the Kennedy Space Center area. We're also actually heading to the shops first. We're going to do the shops and then we're going to do Kennedy Space Center tomorrow. But this should be a really good vlog. It should be like 3 days worth of fun stuff. It's going to be great. My battery's going to die in a bit, so that's fantastic, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I've got a full battery in the boot, so I can just grab that out in a minute. But yeah, we're going to head to the Orlando Mall today, or the outlet. I'm pretty sure it's an outlet. It's an outside one. I literally got to taste it last time I was here in Orlando, and then we had to leave because the queue was so long that we needed to go to the airport, so that was really sad. But it's going to be a great day. We did all the parks yesterday and the day before, the Universal parks. They were so good. Like, nothing beats a good Universal park. That's all I'm saying. Like, they are better. In my opinions, they're better than Disney, only because I grew up not watching Disney, so I'm never really that fussed. But welcome to the vlog. I also got Dunkin'. I don't think I said that. I got one of their the Dunkin' iced latte. Oh, so good. I'm never normally a Dunkin' fan. I always don't think it tastes great. But this iced latte, 10 out of 10. Today, we've just finished our coffees. The shops don't actually open for another 10 minutes, so we just sat and enjoyed the sunshine. I just got terrified by a massive fucking wasp. When I tell you it was like that big, not joking. But I did actually have a Google as to what shops are here, and pretty much ticks every single box that I was looking for this trip. Tea, how was your tea?
7 out of 10.
Okay, that's positive for an American cup of tea. I think it's actually going to be a pretty good day because most of this is actually undercover, so I feel like we're going to be able to dodge the sun quite a lot. Ignore the fact Elliot's going to be swearing for a couple of minutes because the steering wheel is roasting. But we have just come out of the outlet. I spent a lot of money. But all I'm saying is that Lululemon shop, I will show you when we get to the apartment or the house. I can't remember what we're staying at. But yeah, I'll show you, and I'll also tell you how much it would have been not in sale, and also how much it is in the UK, because I did save a lot of money. Like, all I'm saying is I know the shorts that I bought I'm pretty sure I paid £65 for them at home. All I know is I've saved a fair amount just purely for shopping at the outlet, so I genuinely don't care. I am actually going to do a haul for what I got today. So, like I said earlier in the car, we went to the premium outlet in Orlando, and I tripped and fell into Lululemon. We didn't actually trip and fall, we had to queue. It wasn't anything quick about that shopping trip. About half an hour wait on the outside, and probably I'd say about an hour on the inside. Would you say that? But the first thing I picked up were these. So these are the Lululemon Align Pant 28 inch, which I'm presuming is just legging length. I wanted to get a long pair of these. I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't get like a more subtle colour, but I don't actually have any not textured, but patterned, like dark leggings, so I feel like it kind of worked out in my favour. I have literally 2 or 3 pairs of black leggings, so I feel like I don't need another solid black pair. but those were reduced to $69, which I think is actually a pretty good bargain because at home they're £89, not in sale. So I feel like I've very much snagged a bargain there. I also picked up 2 other pairs of the Align shorts. So I have the black shorts, I actually have them with me, but I got them last year when I ran the Lamox half, and I absolutely love them. I literally wear them so much and they're literally perfect for running. So I picked up this red pair, and then these ones are a wonderful hot pink. Like, this is just absolutely stunning, and I actually went in for these, so I'm so glad they had them. And these were $49. So again, another bargain. But lastly, I didn't actually go in for this, but Elliot was like, oh, what about this? And I tried it on, and I was a bit skeptical because it's a size 4. Now, I got a sports bra when I bought my leggings last year. I bought them both in a size 4, which I think is a UK 8 for reference. And this sports bra is 100% too small for me. But I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try and keep it and see if eventually it will stretch. I don't know whether it's because it's like double lined, so it's extra supportive, but I just don't like the fit of it. So when I saw this in a size 4, I was like, I'm not sure if it's going to fit, but the arms are super long and it is meant to be tight fitting this, so I feel like this will be okay. When I tried it on, I did quite like the fit of it, but it's just this, I think it's called the lightweight running jacket. This was $89 as well, but this was retailed at $128, which is so excessive for a running jacket. But I feel like I've got a bargain anyway, because I feel like this is going to be such a staple for winter running at home, and I did need a new black zip up jacket because my other one is pretty old and also pretty ready to retire. Also, just in Walmart, stocked up on my basic vest tops. So I have loads of these like thin strap ones, which are great, don't get me wrong, but I don't like wearing them at work because I feel like I'm really exposed. So I just got some ones which were like thicker strapped and a bit higher neck, so I don't feel so exposed when I'm at work. I go on to the next bargain of the day, because when I tell you this was an absolute steal, I am not lying. So I picked up some running shoes actually from Under Armour. These are the UAW Infinity Pro. These, when I tell you, right, these were the shoe that I tried on first. I was like, I'm holding out my hope for Asics. I just know Asics is going to be the best. I've tried and tested the Asics Nova Blasts, I'm pretty sure, and I was like, 100% gonna get another one. But when I tell you I walked in that shop, there was 0 discount. When I tell you those shoes anyway at home are about £95, these ones retailed at $140. I was like, I cannot justify $140 for a shoe that isn't a colour that I necessarily want, and also a shoe that I've already got, didn't necessarily need another one, but wanted to get another pair for a discounted price. There's literally 0 discount, which I was so disappointed. So these ones, so this is them. They're a bit like the Hoka Clifton 9s, I'm pretty sure. Retail at $130, and I got them for $65, which is an absolute steal. Right, the last bargain of the day is Levi's. So I've been looking hard, literally searching high and low for a pair of baggy jeans that fit me right for the longest time. Like, ever since I've been running, I found my legs and my bum have gotten bigger, but my waist just isn't getting bigger. So like my jeans at home, like I have so much gaping at the back, and they're so tight around my waist, around my bum, sorry. So I've been needing a pair of baggy jeans that could kind of work for all scenarios. So I picked up the cinch baggy jeans from Levi's. So this is what they look like. So I ended up going up a size just because I find with Levi's like super high-waisted stuff, it still gives me like the really tight bit around my stomach, like where my bum is. So I sized up, and I also have, sorry, if I can spin these round, they also have buttons so you can just tighten the back, which is genius, absolutely genius. So the fact I've got them a little bit bigger means they will fit me just right everywhere. I also picked them up in black because I've been also looking for a black pair of jeans, so I thought, why not kill two birds with one stone and buy a nice baggy pair of black jeans whilst I'm here and can get the deal. So that concludes my wonderful haul. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We've officially been here a week. Crazy, I know. I don't know how time flies these days, but we are just having some breakfast. We've got fresh eggs, which is going to be so lovely. There's literally chickens outside. And then we've got bagels. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're also, like I probably mentioned, we're heading to Kennedy Space Center today. I've done this experience before. Elliot hasn't, so I feel like Elliot's going to absolutely love it. He didn't even realise there's like a space launch simulation, so that's going to be really fun to do. From what I remember, was really great. I only kind of remember 3 main things, but I think that's because the 3 main things that I filmed in my first ever vlog on this channel were the things I remember. So I may end up getting quite a lot more this year. Well, I hope I do anyway. Oh, that's lovely. I just brewed the pot coffee. It's such an American thing, but I brewed some pot coffee. It's the Dunkin' brew. There's literally like 3 or 4 different types of coffee over there. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try one of the American branded ones, just to be embracing in the...
Dunkin' American.
Yeah, Dunkin's American. But I don't want to use the Starbucks one because I can literally buy Starbucks at home, so... I'm not really a massive fan of Starbucks coffee, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm excited for this vlog. I'm also wearing one of the tops I bought yesterday, and I'm also wearing long trousers for the first time in a while, and I honestly think my legs, especially my thighs, are going to be grateful for that, because for some reason I've got like, this is probably information that you probably don't need, but when I tell you my eczema is so bad this trip, I literally am not joking. I have never had eczema this bad. I always suffer with eczema on my face, around my mouth, and always on my eyes. That's a standard in winter at home, but when I tell you my eczema, I literally have eczema here. Like, I literally just put cream on and it's already dry as a bone. My neck is so bad. Like, this area, it's crazy. I genuinely don't know what happened. I think I might have sunburnt it on the day of our wedding, especially in the evening. And I know it's my own fault, but I didn't realise sunburning my face would then encourage such horrible eczema. Like, you can't even tell that it's sunburnt. It's not even sunburn anymore. It's just, yeah, it's been so sore. I've literally been dealing with it for so long. Also, I think the air conditioning is not helping the situation, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. We've we've made it. And I forgot that it looked like this. So maybe I'm going to actually not have remembered a lot of what happened, but it was so cool seeing all of the thing, like the workers bit, like all of the, I suppose the
building of
the buildings of the rockets as you come in. But yeah, it's cool.